Alright, so we have the programming cable plugged into the MaxTrac. Make sure it's in there nice and firm. And then we go into my computer on the laptop, go into local disk, MaxTrac folder, and we will launch the MaxTrac software from there. Alright, so from here, we press any key to continue, and we want to read the radio first. That will be F3 gets save program, code plug, and then F2, read it from the radio. Let's say accessing serial bus. And then there we go. It's reading the blocks. If the serial port is not configured correctly, or the cable is not plugged in, or there is some kind of other error, you will not get this far. It will just pop up a checkbox that tells you that the radio must be turned on and everything plugged in and all that. This was a problem I was having with DOSBox. And so I just decided to configure XP, configure the serial port so XP can use it directly. And it works. So there we go. There's complete red. And if you listen, there you go. That means the radio was actually doing stuff, and now it's back in normal mode. So now that we have the code plug read, we can exit out of this screen, and now we can go in and F4, create change create viewed code plug. We go F4, and then we want to configure the modes. So that's F5. And there we go. Those are our different modes that we have. These first 7 I programmed as the regular 7 GMRS channels. And then here we have the different repeaters that I have programmed in. And so once we're done setting all those up, we go back, and then we want to write it to the radio. So again, we go back to F3. This is the Dallas Fire Dispatch station business part 90 frequency. Anyway, let's program this code into here. So we put F8, and then it's just once it's verified, press F2 to continue. And there we go. It's accessing, and now it's writing. So while it's writing, the radio is going to be silent. You're not going to hear anything on the radio, even if there's activity. It's cut off for right now while it's doing this, which is to be expected. All right, there you go. You heard it beep, and we are back to regular, and then we can just exit out of the program, and that's it. That's programming the radio. And then let's see if there's anything happening on any of those other channels. Oh, somebody was there. Are they talking? Nope. Anyway, it works. We got 16 channels available on this version of this radio. It goes up to 25 watts. And yeah,